15 years ago, I had a friend named Joey, whose mother, he believed, did not love him. Now, mothers are the most loving and most caring creature in this planet. Why Joey believed that his mother did not love him? Well, he had some ground logics. When Joey was a child, he loved the parathas. Yes, a paratha, a home-baked bread with a fresh butter or veg oil smeared all around, and we all love that. He wanted to eat 2 parathas before he went to school. But strangely enough, his mother would give him a dry bread first and then a paratha. Joey always wanted to eat 2 parathas, but he had to go through the dismal experience of eating the boring, tasteless and unwanted dry bread. Son, his mother would say in Punjabi, our native language, I want you to learn a lesson here. You cannot simply go on eating parathas. You will have to make yourself deserve for the paratha first and then eat it. This is how life works. You have to struggle hard to achieve your destination. The struggle that you make is the dry bread, unwanted and tasteless. But the achievement, but the destination is the paratha that you love. In life, we have to struggle hard to achieve our goals. The struggle that you make is the dry bread, unwanted, tasteless and dismal experience. But the destination, but the goal that you ultimately achieve is the paratha that you love. You have to make yourself deserve for the things first and then get it. That's very simple, my son. Joey, who was just a school student, never understood the message hidden here. So he would try to yield his mother, he would try to weep, he would cry, and he would try to emotionally blackmail his mother to give him 2 parathas. But this never happened. He would have to go through the dismal experience of eating the dry bread first and then the paratha. Anyways, years passed and Joey grew up into a gorgeous, handsome young man. When he graduated, sadly, his mother died. He was broken and disheartened. But then he mustered up his courage and he made a very important decision of his life. He left his education, he started a business, and the only one thing that he had as a real investment, as a real asset, was the rule his mother had taught him. My son, you will have to eat the dry bread first and then the paratha. That's how life works. For Joey, the dry bread symbolized for the hard work, for the struggle, for the dismal experiences of life, for the shitty things we all do to reach our goals. And the paratha symbolized for him as the destination, as the goal. And hard work, ladies and gentlemen, Joey did. He struggled hard, he worked hard, he did everything he could. He sacrificed his sleep and rest. In 5 years' time, his business started to flourish. And in the next 5 years, he became a mini business tycoon. Today, this Joey has 3 entrepreneurs and he's earning as much money as any middle-class young man can. And all this time, during all these years, the one thing that he never ever forgot was the rule his mother had put into the very bones of his body. My son, she would say, you will have to eat the dry bread first and then the paratha. And now Joey knows exactly how his mother loved him. That's the end of the story. Dear friends and colleagues, dear viewers and students, we all, you and me, we have hopes. We have dreams and passions. We have goals and targets to achieve. But before we set any goal, but before we go for any of these things, there is one question that we all need to ask ourselves. And the question is, are you eating the dry bread first or not? That's it for today. This is Hassan Akhtar Nisar, an English teacher, a language instructor and a motivational speaker, saying goodbye to you all from his motherland, Pakistan. See you next time.